Hey, what is going on, guys? It is AJB here, and we are doing another team build. I know you guys like the team build, so I'm going to keep them coming. We are doing the all-rookie team this year. I think these guys were the best rookies, and mainly because they had the best cards in HUT. So this is the best possible rookie team you can get in HUT. We got Nathan McKinnon, the 200k or whatever he's worth legend, along with all of these guys right here: Galenas, Krug, Johnson, Palat, and Eddie Lack, along with Friedrich Anderson, Dehan, and Gibson on the bench. So we also have Chasen, we have Gergensons and Nyquist, Mata and Riley, Sammy Vatanen and Rasmus Ristolainen, with Kreider, Hurdle, and Granlund. And on the fourth line, Thomas Tatar, Timu Teravainen, and Sean Monahan. So if some of these guys are in their second year, I'm sorry, I'm going to count them as rookies because this is their first, I'd say, full year for all of them. And we are going to skip into some gameplay here. Every game I played, guys, it was a battle. I don't know what it was. This team just didn't work for me. They're fast, that's about it, but they have no skill whatsoever, and they can't win face-offs, which is brutal for me, guys. I love having a good face-off taker. I love having a team that can win draws constantly, and this just is not that team. They also get belted every time. This team is just very delicate, but we get a nice little snipe there from Hurdle Power, who I really enjoyed this card. If there's one card that I'd put on my team, it would probably be Thomas Hurdle. This guy is an absolute train. He has an amazing shot, for one thing, and he's also fast. You can boost him up to make him even better. Thomas Hurdle, absolutely good pickup, I'd say for sure. But again, look at all these guys getting decked so easily. It's ridiculous. But we do injure his player right there with a nice little hit, and he is writhing in pain. Yeah, you can see absolute destruction right there. So that is very rare, but there are sometimes this team can hit. Big save right there from Eddie Laddie Lack. Eddie Lack is a fantastic goalie, guys. I have to say, I didn't think much of him, but he really did play solid. Getting me the shutout in this game, he kind of bailed me out too. But we get a nice poke right here, and that will end the game with 10 seconds left in the third. And we don't get the backhand surprisingly, but that kills off enough time. I kind of got a bit scared there, but the play was made. So this team, very scary game right here. I can't say I liked it. It was pretty brutal, as a matter of fact. I don't know. I just didn't like it. It didn't work too well for me. I've heard guys who absolutely love the rookies. It just doesn't work for me. Yeah, it's just weird because with their stats, they look nasty. I'm sorry, I keep losing my trains of thought here. I'm trying to type and do other things. But this team absolutely fast. Fast. That's all I can explain this team. This team is fast, and that's all you really need to know about it. There's not much else going for it. So, I would not recommend this team, but we're going to get into a second game right here. And, again, a 0-0 game. This game is just so... These games just weren't exciting. 0-0 through 2, as you can see. We are just about done. I have had no shots, I don't think, this period. This team is just bad for me. Besides Thomas Hurdle, and that's pretty much the only person on this team that I find worth having. I don't know. This team just didn't work for me. I tried, Palat on my third line for my real team, and he only scored 1 goal in probably 15 or 20 games I had him. Just a non-factor. Look at the shots. We started Friedrich Anderson, by the way, and Eddie Lack was good, and Friedrich Anderson is bailing me out. So, that's good. We're kind of going to get a little thing right here. Kreider roughing up Marlowe, and the replay, as it's going on, we start attacking Patrick Marlowe right there. I thought that was pretty interesting. And this guy's being a wuss and doesn't want to fight. So we're going to make him pay with Eric Galenas. I think it's Galenas. If it's not, I'm sorry. Please don't correct me. I really don't know. I'll look it up. But Marlowe is no match, and I'm good at fighting. So, yeah, no big deal. Patrick Marlowe is not the best fighter, and Galenas is the toughest defenseman on the team. So, easy win for me, for sure. An absolutely huge win for my team, for momentum. So that was the fight. So as you can see, the time is winding down. 2 minutes left. Giving it to Torrey Krug, possibly the best rookie, and he absolutely risks it. Top cheese, slot, all day, all night. Don't care if it's right. We are scoring that goal. Absolutely. There's no reason not to score that goal because that's Hut. Go to the slot, shoot, wash, rinse, repeat. That's pretty much it. Because unfortunately in Hut, the real hockey play isn't rewarded. It's stuff like this. This little drag back wrister. Whew. Torrey Krug has an amazing shot. Again, this game was just so boring. Until the end. The last few minutes were pretty good. As he gets around and does a weird backhand animation that didn't match really. I don't think that would work in real life. And it is 1-1 with just seconds left in the third. I couldn't hold on for some reason. Yeah, that's what happened. And we are going into overtime. This would not end in regulation. And stupid. These games were just so tough to win with. These guys are actually like brutal. I don't get it. Their stats lie. Their stats actually lie. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. This team just doesn't work. And as you see, overtime has ended. We have concluded overtime, so we are going into shootouts. Shootout is a very intense for me because I'm usually not very good at goalie. In 13, I was quite a decent goaltender, but no longer. I'm decent at goalie. I can stay in the pipes and probably get you the win if you score enough goals from me. But I am nothing special whatsoever, if not a little below average. So Frederik Andersen right here, coming in for the challenge, stays on his knees and makes a nice save with the block. Was that blocker or pad? I couldn't tell. I think he got a blocker on it. So here comes Galenas. I did not edit my shootout lineup, so that's why he's there. Galenas does some nice skating. He's a good skater, just like I said everyone else is, and does a really stupid celebration as he tucks it in backhand side. So that is a beautiful goal from a beautiful skater. That's all this team is good for, is skating. So maybe throw these guys on your fourth line, they'll get the job done. So here comes Andersen again for the challenge. Shot goes wide, I think. That was kind of a lame shot by him. And he is going to watch the replays for some reason. Gotta love the replays. Okay, so here comes Sean Monahan. Does a nice little leg kick. That's my SIG. And here comes a save from his goaltender. That was a key stop, I have to say. I thought I had him. I thought I could go low. But Backstrom has good low, I guess. So that's that. And here comes Jakub Voracek to end the game. I mean, tie the game. This could end the game. And it does. Andersen stays with it, and he kind of loses the puck there. So we do, in fact, get the victory. Sean Monahan was injured in the last game. I don't really even know how. There was nothing serious that happened. But these games were not very exciting. I'm sorry. But this team just didn't work for me. I got 2 wins with this team, but it's just not happening. It just didn't work. So we did outplay him a bit by the end. And Torrey Krug did have the only goal, but Frederik Andersen played absolutely stellar for me. If there are MVPs for this team, I would say the 2 goaltenders, Eddie Lack and Frederik Andersen, absolutely get the 2 stars. And the defensemen are really good. Morgan Riley and Torrey Krug are definite pickups. If I were you, I'd throw them on the bottom 6 or the top 4. And yeah, that will conclude this team build. If you enjoyed, please leave a rating. Let's smash 30 likes. I don't think we were able to on the last video, but let's try again. But this team, I personally would not recommend. McKinnon was kind of a no-show for 200K. That's not very good. But then again, I'm not good with righties, so that doesn't help either. But in general, this team was decent. Would I recommend it to a friend? No, I can't say I would. It wasn't that fun. I mean, they were fast, which is good, but that's pretty much all they had going for them. So I will talk to all of you later. Thank you for watching, and I will see you soon. Hope you are enjoying the regular uploads once again.